What's going on, guys? Another Monday evening where I am. It's around 5 p.m. here. Just thought we'd run through the start here. Why not? Like we're ready. We got everything. We have the pencil and paper, the notes, and yeah, I've been working on the setup a little bit, so I changed some things around. Hopefully things should be a little bit more maybe interactive, I guess. This should help with that. So I mean, in the past, I guess whenever I'm going through the sets, I'm saying this will do that, this will do that. This is, I think, a little bit better of a way to keep everyone on the same page. So yeah, I just like changed some things around. For the sprites on the right, they're the Gen 5 sprites. I'm not going to pull from Gen 8 or any of the 3D ones, those suck. So yeah, I mean, let me know if you guys like rate the setup and that sort of thing, and I guess let's get started. So I mean, I guess just some housekeeping kind of things as well. So yeah, I mean, for the past week, we've pretty much been streaming at around 5 p.m. EST every day. Maybe not for weekends, but for weekdays, that's pretty much been the schedule. It's not set in stone in case I have to do something else. I'm usually starting at 5. In between like 5 and 6 is when I'm starting. So just something to keep in mind. For the future videos, I'll be leaving a Poke Paste of the team, just in case anyone wants to try it out. I tried to get a Poke Paste for this stream, but unfortunately there was some, I don't know, some verification nonsense or whatever it was. But that should be hopefully available for next stream. I've also edited, I think, all of the videos, maybe except for the first one, with like timestamps in the description for when different Pokemon come out. So in that way too, you'll be able to see which Pokemon are the bigger threats, which ones I'm taking more time for. So I don't know. Hopefully that'll be some useful information for you guys. And lastly, I guess let me know if just in general, let me know if you guys have any questions regarding generally what I'm doing, the decision-making process, that sort of thing, and I guess let's get into it. Alright. So I've already made sure we're having the guide bet on us, so no need to go there. So yeah, 84 wins. We are aiming for a total of 91 consecutive wins today. And then the stream after that, which should be tomorrow, we're gonna have to hit hopefully 99. So we are for sure hitting the big leagues. I think so. So I mean, by now, I mean, if you have been looking at my other live streams, you kind of know how it goes in general. It's a pretty slow start, especially on the first Pokemon. But we'll see what we got. We'll see how it goes. Right. You know what? I'm just psyching myself out here. So let me just make sure I have all the right items. Nice. It's not like I changed anything, but Okay. We got, it is, the sports world should accept Pokemon. This is probably like a triathlete, I think. Triathlete. Maybe this girl has a Dodrio. Shuckle? Shuckle. I don't think I've actually seen this Pokemon on this streak. Alright, so now we can put this to action here. Metagross versus Shuckle. I spelled that wrong. It's Shuckle. So first things first, we just want to check what Shuckle is doing. What's the worst thing it could be doing? I guess the worst thing that one could be doing is defense curl. Okay. 2 could dig, but that's totally fine. And then how is Gengar into 2? Completely fine. 3. See how Gengar is into 3. Again, that's totally fine. 4. So Gengar is great into all of these, pretty much. But I don't want to drag this out, especially with it being the first Pokemon. I think we just hit it with the mash. And let's see, what do these guys have? Leftovers. I know it. The screen kind of gets like messed up when I go down, but I do have to check the items. I might put the items in the like above where Shuckle is right now, like to the top right. I might end up doing that. I don't know. We'll see about that. So Shuckle 2 has leftovers. 1 has Chesto. 3 has leftovers, and 4 has Chesto. So yeah, this should be fine for a mash here. Provided no misses. It missed. Ooh, is that like a bad omen? On the first turn, we missed on the first battle, first turn, and it set up with the double team. So now, it's not 1. It's just not 1. But this should be fine, right? I don't really know what this could be doing here. Like if it's 2, the worst it could do is dig, and then it could wrap on 4. So yeah, we'll just hit it again. Okay. We still love you, Metagross. You just, you know, took some time to get going. Oh, we really love you, Metagross. See, this is how good Metagross actually is, guys. You get the attack boost. You're balling. Lapras? Okay, we will switch out. Most likely, because, I'm not sure if I want to take the chance. So now you are +1 attack. On Lapras. Yeah, this is, I mean, just because of this right here, we will probably switch out Lapras. Like, it's not an Oko on all of these. Plus, after the, like, even if it's 3, even if it's Lapras 3, after the accuracy, it is a 55% chance to Oko. So, like, we're not going to do that. We'll go Gengar, and then most likely Lapras is going to, like, surf or something. So 1 will surf, or maybe sing if we're lucky. 2 could surf. And the reason we're going Gengar is because it could be the Horn Drill set, which is 7 or 8. We're lucky if it deges, but it could Dragon Claw on 3. 4 could surf. Thunderbolts, Pump. And then these are the big ones. The really fearful ones are the Sheer Cold and Horn Drain ones. So yeah, we'll switch out. Even on Even on +1, I believe we switch out because I mean, let's just see. Like, are we really taking the dice? Are we taking the chance? It could be Quick Claw. I think we will take the chance because if it is that 7 or 8 and it just Quick Claw Horn drills me, I'm gonna be really sad about that. So we'll go Gengar and hopefully no crits. And this was Shuckle 2, 3, or 4. Sir. Okay, most likely, please no crits. No crits, no crits. Okay, very nice. Lapras. Okay. And it did 48. Or I'm at 48%, so I'm at 36%. 48 health. Lapras. This thing surfed me, so it can't be 7 or 8. We'll write this 1 to 8 thing down again. So this is 1 through 8, and it surfed me. So it's not 3. It's not 5. Nice, that's a nice one to not have there. 6. And then it's not 7 or 8 because they don't have surf. Yep. So it's 1, 2, or 4. So 4 is modest. Lapras 4 is modest. I'm at 36%. So are we gonna have to bust out the calculator here? 100 minus 36. I am done. 64. So it was a 64% damage roll. So, I mean, from what we're seeing here, it looks like it's not 1. 2 is fine for Blissey, and then 4 is fine for Blissey. So we just go Blissey. And it's unfortunate that Gengar took that damage there, but there was no way to avoid it. Let's see, is it 2 or 4? Ice Beam. So this is 4 then. Yeah, this is for sure 4. And this thing has Lum, but this is no problem. It missed. Also, yeah, guys, I'm in Canada. It's like negative 25 degrees outside. Insane. Nice. Okay. I don't think any crits have come out yet, so... Yo, what's good, Jacob? Starting off here. So now in case it crits... But yeah, let me know if you guys rate the setup. I kind of switched things around a little bit. Hopefully this is actually the most interesting thing now, is it'll be a little bit more interactive. Hopefully you guys will be able to, we'll all be on the same page as to the thought process, what's next. But yeah, how's it going for you guys? I mean, it's not exactly a happy Monday. It's really cold outside for me. But how's it going for you guys? You know, for anyone who's tuning in. Let's just go with another one of these. So this is the second Pokemon. There is one more in the back. Jacob, for you, it was 18 degrees in Virginia this morning, and you're sick. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. 18 degrees Fahrenheit? Let me see. I'm Celsius pilled, so let me do F2C. 30, wait, 18, so it is -7. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I don't know how cold it gets down there for you, but -25 is even, like, you know, obviously Canada cold, right? But -25 is like, and that's not even considering, you know, the wind chill and whatever, so it sucks. But it's unfortunate to hear that you're sick, man. Hopefully you get better soon. Venusaur. Lapras 4, so Lapras had Lung. That's a nice thing to burn. I think some of these Venusaurs are carrying that. Let's see. Alright, so it's not Venusaur 4. And we cannot Toxic this. The worst it could do is, I guess, like Sleep Powder. I think we do just switch Gengar here though, because Gengar deals nicely into like all of these, and it's likely to Sleep Powder first, I think, so I think we go Gengar, and then even if it's 3, it's Dedging, most likely. So we'll go Gengar. Hopefully, oh, you know what, Gengar is low, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Should be fine. Sounds brutal. It doesn't even sound real. Yeah, like I think over the weekend for us in Canada, it was like some kind of a brutal snowstorm, and like for this week, it's supposed to be better for this, you know, the weekday. But just like coming back to the weekday, everything is like still in the process of unfreezing. You know, like especially today over the morning. So just sucks. This one is a double team one, so it's not. Obviously we ruled out it's not 4, it's not 3. It's not 4, oh, okay, it's 2. This is Venusaur 2. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, in case it goes for Leech Seed or something, we'll just substitute. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to hear the for a little while. Another staple of just, you know, why we love Gen 3. But when did they even stop doing that? I think in Gen 4 it's a consistent, like, the beeping noise too. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But they definitely stopped it at one point. Giga Drain? Okay. Another one to break my sub, and then you have Bright Powder. Oh, you have Bright Powder? Let's oh, Frozen. Unfortunate for you. Hey, what's good, Breeze? Thanks for the good luck. How's it going for you guys? So yeah, we just beat the first of the 7 battles today. And Breeze, just out of curiosity, how's the weather for you? Because like, yeah, I mean for me it is around like -20 or -25 degrees Celsius. So. Just curious, because like, you know, I'm kind of curious how people are functioning in this weather. I'm not that old yet. We've definitely had you before, gentlemen. Let's say Brooks, Gregory, okay, Starmie. Alright, Starmie. Gotta roll up the sleeves for Starmie. This is most likely a Blissey kind of thing. So you are Gross, and you are Starmie. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's psychic or pumping in most scenarios. It's an off chance that it uses Confuse Ray, or like if it's Thunderbolt, it'll reveal, I think, which set it is. So there we go, Blissey. What we're hoping for is no Confuse Rays, I guess. It is around 4 degrees Celsius. Yeah, okay. That's, I mean, that's, maybe, I guess, yeah, that's still cold, but, that's definitely, an improvement over, negative 25, but I guess where you live, maybe it's like, I guess you would still consider that pretty cold, though. Like, maybe it's reaching highs of 20 or something, so. Starmie, it is surfed. Okay. Do we need to write the 1 to 8 thing? Not really. We'll just toxic this. Cosmic power, so it tells us anyway. It's 7. Or 8. Yeah, 7 or 8. These other ones don't have cosmic power. Nope. Winter's very mild here. Oh, yeah, I wish I had that. And I got spawned in an unfortunate, unfortunate spawn point, but what are you gonna do? Whoops, we still have Gross in. So 7 and 8, 7 had Bright Powder. Oh, alright, so 7 and 8 have Bright Powder. Oh, it's actually just, it's surfed, so it's 8. This is Starmie 8. I mean, this thing has a cover, but not anything else. Snow Point City, spawn point. Bree says, it's only cold when it's windy. It's windy frequently, but even then it could be a lot worse. But is like is 4 degrees like the worst that it gets down there? Or what is actually like the worst that it gets for your Breeze? Because like, yeah, I would say like around negative 25 or negative 30 is at worst, the absolute worst that it gets in Canada, but most days in the winter, it's like negative 10, I'd say. Yeah, like 15, negative 10 or 15. Yeah, and then when you add on like the wind chill and stuff, yeah, it feels like negative 35 or something. So it sucks, but we gotta do what we gotta do. That is Starmie down. Starmie 8. Metagross. Metagross has come out. Now, should we counter this is the question. Should we just disrespect this Metagross and just counter it? Like, there's no way that Metagross just kills. Like, even our Metagross doesn't even kill. This is our Metagross. So if we go to... Yeah, guys, I think we just counter this. As scary as this potentially is, I think we just counter. Yeah, so this is Metagross. 1, 2... 3 could double team. But we still, like, we would have to go Metagross and then Earthquake if it's 3. And I think 3 has Quick Claw. Yeah, 3 has Quick Claw. Wait, is that 3 or 4? No, 3 has Chester, but 4 has Quick Claw. check. For you, Jacob, it's around -6 degrees this time of year, but the wind has been insane here too. Yeah, global warming, guys. It's no joke. It's no joke. So what are we fearing here? We already burned bright powder. Do any of these guys have bright powder? I don't think so, but we'll check. Oh yeah. So it's not gross 6. Does that change anything? Not really. We're scared of the one with double team. We're scared of this one. If it starts double teaming, then I think, so it will use the stat boosting move twice. So if it double teams this turn, I will bring out Gengar next turn, and then I can do the debond stuff with it. That is, I mean, if it double teams, like, it's gonna come down to if I can land an Earthquake, and I'd rather not risk that, so I think that is the play. But I think we counter this. I'm pretty sure we counter this. What else can you do to set up and stuff? Like, if you light screen, it'll reveal which one you are. That would be so funny if you mash and then it misses. That would be hilarious. But yeah, guys, I think we do. I mean, even Brick Break is not... Let's see, if it's a crit... 97%? Oh, that actually would kill. But it would be a... Like, you would be very lucky to get that roll. 318? Oh, never mind. You would be 62% chance to Oko on a crit with Brick Break. Bree says, most of our cold comes from wind chill. Okay, makes sense. It's only been a couple of degrees below 0 here. Oh, but I guess most of it is wind, yeah. Unfortunate. I know some people up here in Canada who are like, yeah, I prefer the winter because instead of the summer, because at least you can like pack on extra clothes, but I am not of that train of thought. I much prefer the summer. If it's 5 and it Brick Breaks, that sucks. But oh, but it also has Quick Claws. That sucks, like doubly. So do we switch Gross here then? No, because one can Meteor Mash. If it's 5, we take our chances with the crit, unfortunately, because Blissey's not max HP. Yeah, I mean, if it does crit, that sucks. But it is something that we have to do here. I think it's something that we have to do. Hey, what's up, E? Winter. Oh, you like the winter? Well, there we go. We got one in chat, guys. Wind chill here is around -10 or -20. Yeah, wow. Stacks on an extra -20 cold damage. Dang, I can see both PFPs. Which one's for... You mean for the sprites, or which ones? Yeah, it is a counter. I think it is a counter. Explosion? Okay. Wow. I mean, obviously you're not surviving this. But this should be okay. Which ones? I mean, like, that was pretty unlikely for it to get explosion. Well, now we'll do our work to figure out which one it was. Explosion? So 5, 5, 6, 7. So it was either 5 or 8. And, oh, both of them actually had Quick Claw, right? Yeah, both of them had Quick Claw. So that's nice. Whatever's in the back does not have quick loss, so we can just safely bring Gengar out. If it's not faster, like if it's like Jolteon or something and it lands a crit, that's the only thing I can take us out, I think, pretty much. But very, very unlikely. Oh, for Vreeze's PFP. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm watching the highlights, and then sometimes I'm watching the Vreeze's, like the long play, I guess you could call it. Jacob says, my body has built-in system for cooling, not heating. I'm cooking, yeah. We'll see about that. We'll see if I'm cooking. Latios, this is nice. This is very nice. Whatever it is, it does not have Quick Claw, and then it's just going to, like, Psychic, so we're good. And we have Shadow Ball in the back. Damn, guys. Metagross, Latios, Dragon Claw. Okay. So an unlikely situation, we actually should have substituted there then. But an unlikely thing that, oh, you know what, but it would have been fine. Like, even if it Ice Beamed and it froze, we have Lung. But still, we should be playing safe. We're at 85 wins now. Like, what are we doing this for? If we're not playing safe. 85. Oh nice, another person trying to ladder on Battle Tower on Smogon. Yep, pretty much. That is the grind. I already submitted something for Smogon like around like 6 months ago, so I have a post on there. But yeah, now I just need to get back on there, which is, it's gonna take a while. I'm playing on cartridge, so bear with us here. Let's see, Triathlete. Claydol. So this thing can potentially live the ball because it has high spit F. Let's see here. If we, oops, I spelled it wrong. Yeah, it is a 37% chance to kill on one. Let's go down using this so it's better for you guys. Oh, we're definitely not doing this then. We're definitely not staying in, especially with it being the first Pokemon. Claydol can Earthquake crit, which would suck. What is the worst thing that it could do though? Like 1 is Earthquaking for sure. 2 will Earthquake for sure. 3 could do some Sunny Day stuff. It's very unlikely to Psychic, I think. It's most likely to Sunny Day, I think. We'll take a rain check on that. 4 will Earthquake. I think we do go Gengar then. And the reason we go Gengar is because, assuming it Earthquakes, it'll use its less damaging move after we have Gengar out, at which point we can switch in Blissey. Like if it uses Shadow Ball versus Gengar, we have a very free Blissey switch in, and then Blissey can just counter at full HP. So I think that's the play here, but like hopefully it's not 3 though. Because if it's 3, I feel like it, yeah, I mean all of the other ones will Earthquake for sure. The only one that won't for sure Earthquake is 3 with Psychic. What's up? You're doing the same. Nice. 175 wins and on cartridge? Yo, that's sick. Yeah, what's your team, man? That's crazy. Oh, you're using Metagross. Hey, your mash. Do you have the mash as well on Metagross? I mean, you kind of have to use mash if you're using Metagross, right? So, yeah, but yeah, let me know your team, man. A different item and build is a bit different. Okay, yeah, I mean, maybe since you're playing on 100, you have you're using the agility set. Unlikely, but could be. Yeah, let me know what your team is. Yeah, Breeze is a Metagross hater, so I think most people are, unfortunately. So this is a Gengar here. And let's hope for Earthquake. Please no Psychic, please no Psychic. Earthquake, so it is not 3. Just write 1, 2, or 4. So now we bring out Gengar. So now 1, the worst I could do is Rock Slide. It's not 3. 2 will Psychic. 4 will Psychic or Shadow Ball. Hopefully it's Shadow Balls. I'm a little bit scared of the double team stuff, but not really. Do we just Ice Punch this twice? Like, what does this Claydol have? Claydol 1 has Lung, so that's another reason to keep Gengar in potentially. We do outpace with Ice Punch on Claydol 1. 2 has Leftovers, 3 has Shell Bell, 4 has Focus Band. I think we do just switch Blissey in then. Reese takes full offense. Unfortunate. HP Steel is too weak to use over Meteor Mash. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. You're saying you are using Mash. Yeah, nice. Nice. Young Job. Yeah, what's good, Sandy? What's good? We're back in the tower. So we're hoping for, I mean, pretty much whatever it is, it will show, whatever move it uses, it will show what set it is. So we'll switch Blissey in. It's not like Swagger or something. Rock Slide? Okay. I think that's most likely 1. Do these guys even have that? Oh, it is 1. Now how is 1 doing on Blissey? Let's see. How can you hate on Metagross? Yeah. There is reasons to hate on it. I understand the hate, but I love it. You run Junkie, you run Leftovers, HP, and Attack investment. HP and Attack, so I assume you go max Attack and then maybe max HP. And then Aerial Ace over Shadow Ball. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. A lot of people like the consistency of the not missing. Lost him, yeah, stupid evasion, makes sense. Metagross should be so much better. He's already so good. What are you talking about? He has 130 defense. He has steel typing. What more can you ask for? He even gets the attack boost from the mash sometimes. You'd like to hit the #1 spot on open level, but the plan is to get as high as you can. Yeah. Psychic's not as good as type, especially in Gen 6. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is a Rock Slide one. This is for sure 1. Let's just make absolutely sure. Yeah, it is 1. On Blissey, 1 will Earthquake. We just counter this. I don't know if I'm taking too much time, but I'm not really going to apologize for it because at the end of the day, it is my streak. And 2, it is much better to take a lot of time than take too little time and then find yourself in a bad position. Electabuzz. This thing will for sure use the fighting move if it has it. Played a few rounds in the open level streak with Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Explosion, and Endure with Salag. Oh yeah, that's one that you were telling me about, Breeze. Didn't really help the team much in tough matchups, but yeah, it's kind of like a just a fun kind of Pokemon to use. You Salak and then explode, I guess. Right, Electabuzz. How many have a fighting move? 1 has a fighting move. 2 has a fighting move. 3 does. Does 4 complete the... Oh, all of them have fighting moves. Then this is perfect. This is perfect for Gengar. Right? Or do we want to counter this? Like, how is Gengar's damage? Nothing. Metagross will kill, but they're both the same speed. Like, Electabuzz 1 is the same speed. 2 through 4 are faster. I don't really want to do that. But this will use the fighting move. You just threw this onto your usual team. It's great when you don't run into like annoying Pokemon. Yeah, double team. Yeah. Double team, or yeah, Quick Claw stuff, or if it has Bright Powder and you explode, that would put a dent in your problem. We do just go Gengar, right? Like. Or do we Toxic this? Do we Toxic this? Let's assume it doesn't crit, first of all. If it doesn't crit... Wait, these guys have Scope Lens, right? 4 has Scope Lens. Guys, Electabuzz 4 has Scope Lens. It is waiting to hit me with this move. So I can't do that. But let's assume we don't get crit. Let's assume. If we don't get crit... Oh, even Focus Punch, like 68% on Blissey? Like, you're not living that. What's Blissey at? 217? Blissey is at 60, so we have to switch Gengar. Like, it's not a... But then what's the play? What is the play? We switch Gengar and then what? I guess we can just hope that it's like one that uses Thunder Wave or something. I guess. But this is the play. If it crits, or even if it lands Focus, okay, it wasn't Focus Punching on. Brick Break, nice. That tells us exactly which one this is. 1, right? The other ones don't have Brick Break. Yep. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, but Junkie, yeah, so far your biggest issues have been hacks, for sure. Like the hacks items, yeah. I make a huge note of all the Quick Claws, of all the Bright Powders. Like, these are big hacks items, so whenever I'm able to burn it on the first or second Pokemon, it's really nice. Slacking Mist, especially. Slacking, oh, you run Slacking as well? Yeah. It's a huge risk, though, Slacking, because, like, it has that delicious 220 attack, but then Truant. So, you lost your open level streak at 182 wins, Reese, to the double team Umbreon. Yikes. Yeah, double team Umbreon is just another unfortunate hack kind of thing with all that defense. Yeah, let me know, I guess, how your building and stuff, how your team building and stuff is going on. You know, I'll for sure be streaming like pretty much every day, so, you know, let me know how it's going for you guys. Now, this is Brick Break. This will most likely Thunder Wave. So if it Thunder Waves, we actually do just want to get some damage on it. I think. Hopefully no crits, no crits, no crits. Thunder Wave, very nice. So this is a really nice thing about having Gengar out with all this speed and Lumberry and Substitute. Now it's going to use Thunder Wave again because that's just the way that the AI is set up. It sees that Gengar is faster, which is the first condition, and then B, that it's not status, so it will go for Thunder Wave here, but because I am faster, this is the resulting interaction, which is really nice. It's essentially a free switch in. Double team Umbreon, yeah. Oh, that was your first loss in your attempt to ladder. I'm trying to build an Umbreon as well, but for every way that I look at it, Blissey's just like, I do your job better, so, you know, we'll maybe stay tuned for that. Bree says, it'll be quite a while before I get around to building a series teams on cartridge. Watch out for static. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Then maybe this was a misplay here. I don't know if it was a misplay. I mean, I was kind of going for the Ice Punch freeze condition, but it is unfortunate. What's the like statics? Oh, I'm spelling this wrong. Static Pokemon Gen 3 like likeliness or something? Oh, 30%? 30%? Okay. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully it's just like doing something dumb. Like if it comes down to it, I do just have to... Ooh, that's... Oh, it did something dumb. It did something dumb. That's very nice. In fact, this is a celebratory tea moment. I have the tea ready for this. Crit? Oh my god, a crit? Oh, but the static. Breeze, you made the right call, or you know, you had the right idea there. If it keeps T-waving, I can T-vault. Yeah, I could have T-vaulted on that, but Ice Punch did more. And then, can electric types even get paralyzed? I'm not sure if that's in this gen or later gens. I'm pretty sure they can, actually. Jinx, that's annoying. That's annoying, let's put that in the T. So this is Jinx, and that was Electabuzz 1. Jinx. Electabuzz 1 had Cherry Berry. This is... that is so unfortunate. Like, this would be a free... Like, it kind of pretty much is a free win. Yeah. But it is unfortunate that Gengar got Para there. But as you can see here, like 2 is nothing. 3 is nothing because it has to land. It has to kiss me. 4 sucks. 4 kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. 4 kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. It can't. Like we'd have to miss a mash pretty much. So hopefully it's just one of the ones that can't even hit me, and we bolts on this. Oh, your power just went out, Sandy? Damn. I think it was just yesterday during like the early hours of the morning here. What did it use? What did it use? I have to pay attention. One sec. Let's see on the replay. Yeah, my power went out 3 times. So I was like, let's pick and choose when is a good time to actually do a live stream. So it's good that it didn't. But let's just see here for a sec. I used Thunderbolt. It used Ice Beam. Okay. It could be 1. It's either 1 or 4. Never mind, it's not 4. It's 1. So because it's 1, problem with just bringing Blissey? What's the problem with just bringing Blissey out and just toxicking? Should be fine. Oh. Alright, hopefully no crits. This is Shelville? Yeah, okay. Now, on a crit on Blissey, it's fine. It should be fine. We're like almost half. Oh, the kiss? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, upper power stays on. That sucks. Just kicked back on. The whole block was out. Damn. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I was trying to figure out like what's a better way to show off the information. So, and yeah, I really like the Gen 5 sprites. They definitely did it justice. So. Now this will most likely Ice Beam. So we'll go Gross. Should we just, do this? Or even this? Yeah, it's gonna go for the kiss, but we have Blissey. Is that risky? Is that risky? No, because I think it's better that we do it this way. Oh, it lands the kiss. That sucks. This is the final Pokemon. I shouldn't have played like that. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you're throwing the game. You are throwing right now. We're going Blissey. Right? Wait. Just wait a minute. Because we actually could just Gross it and just Earthquake. Because like even if it doesn't wake up, then we have a free switch into Blissey, and then it would have to crit. So I think this is fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Please wake up. If it doesn't wake up, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. Metagross. Unfortunate. But this is the better of the two outcomes. Unfortunate. But it only has Ice Beam. It literally only has Ice Beam, so it has to crit Blissey. But this was a huge misplay by me. It just means I have to pay more attention. But we should be able to work our way out of this. We're playing extra safe. We are accounting for crits. This is exactly how we lose these guys. 21% on a crit. It is 42.5. So we soft-boiled, hopefully no freeze. If it is freeze, that really sucks. A crit! Oh my god, the crits are happening. The crits are happening when it's advantageous for them. Guys, things are happening. Like, things are for real happening. Now... I should have counted the Ice Beams. Why not Aromatherapy? Because I can't really switch Gengar in for free. Like, even if I was to remove Gengar's status, it's assuming it's Ice Beaming first. So, 283. Damn, how did this get like this, guys? 78%. It would have to land 2 crits. I think we do have the Toxic here. Okay, hopefully no freeze, hopefully no freeze, hopefully no freeze, hopefully no freeze. Nice. Okay, please hit Blissey in these trying times. Thank you very much. This is the final Pokemon. I think we might have just gotten bailed out here, guys. Oh my God. I have to pay a lot more attention. This is exactly how I lose these. Oh God. Okay. How much is Ice Beam on Gengar? It will kill. So do we just send Gengar in then? And just stall out the Toxics? Yeah, I think. Yeah, and then hopefully Blissey should have enough. Oh my God. How did it get like this? This is just JYNX. Hopefully it's a low roll. It's not. But it's used so many Ice Beams, right? Holy. This JYNX has thrown everything at us. Okay, please, just don't freeze. Don't freeze, don't freeze. No! No! Is this the end, guys? Oh my God. Guys. How many more Ice Beams does this thing even have? Like, it can't have, like, more than, like, 2. It can't have more than 2. It dies. It has to die to Toxic, bro. What is going on? This got out of hand very quickly. But it's dead. Alright, it's... Where I'm, like, kind of shaking. Like, my hands are shaking. What was that? That was horrendous. That was so bad. I'm gonna save that. Because we like misplayed that so bad. Especially with Metagross coming in with the Earthquake. Like, why did I do that? That was terrible. 84, so this is 85, 86, 87. I believe we're on 87. Oh my God. So then 88, 89, 90, 91. Yep, that's right. Yeah, emotional roller coaster. Jeez, guys, what a. And then, I mean, even like, I can't even be mad that it got the high roll on Gengar because I misplayed. Like, since I misplayed, I can't be mad at the JYNX. Like, I had all the opportunity to just like be as defensive as I could have, but I was just, I don't know what I was doing. So that was all on me. Okay, we will reset. Let's reconvene. Let's take some tea. Let's just relax. Like, holy. Yucca Chainer, that's refreshing. This is Aroma Lady. Yeah, I mean, like, I was likely to live unless it got crits, but even when I was like, when Blissey was at like 60% and it actually crit me there. I just happened to soft boiled, so that was nice, but my God. My God. Shiftry? I haven't seen this Pokemon on this streak so far. This is a good candidate for the mash. Because I think all of these die to mash. Oh, they don't all die to mash? They don't all die to mash, except, like, only 2 does not die to mash. So we will mash here. What's it gonna do? I mean, 1, it'll show that it's 1 if it fakes out. Oh, it's 1 or if it's 1 or 4, it'll fake out. So that's fine. 3 could like explosion, which is funny. If it explosions, then should we just go Gengar then? Like Gengar. Feint attack. It has feint attack though. If it fakes out. Oh no. We'll see what it does, but I think we have to mash here. Let's check the items real quick. So 1 has Miracle Seed, Chesto Berry, Focus Band. So 3 and 4 have Focus Band, which would kind of suck, but I think this is just a mash and pray that it hits. But it's not like a big pray, it's just to... Hopefully, I mean, it's turn 1. Let's see. Oh, we get the miss. Double team. Breeze, I know you're looking at me right now. But this is fine. It's fine because this is the second one, which Gengar does... Oh, never mind. Wait, no, this is the second one, which, yeah, Gengar does nicely into. Hopefully it doesn't land Lead Siege, but I think it's gonna double team again. Yeah, exactly. I'll just sub. I think it's gonna double team, and then I can. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Shiftry 2. Hopefully no more. Like, oh my god, that JYNX, bro. That JYNX. I'm still like traumatized by that. So. Yeah, this is free now. And it was extra greedy. It has rest, but is it Chesto? Yeah, it has the rest of Chesto. Damn, and then even Blissey got frozen. Like, Blissey got frozen as the last Pokemon, and then she got defrosted on the exact same turn. Like, what is the chances? What is the chances of that happening? I can't have that stuff happening, like more than once. Oh, that was so close. But yeah, anyway. Damn. It's a 2% chance of that happening? Like, it's a 10% chance of the freeze, right? But I'm not really sure what is the percentage. I think it's just a flat percentage per turn to defrost, right? If I'm not mistaken. Fine. You can rest on me, no problem. Just rest up. Give me 2. Damn, now it can rest again. Unfortunate. 20%? Oh yeah, I thought so too. 20%. I'm not the best at math, but I assume that's what that 2% is. It's 10% times 20% or something. Oh yeah, but yeah, exactly. There's no guarantee you'll ever defrost. So it is the hardest status to land, but by far the best status, I think. Maybe not the best by far, because it is a little bit unreliable, but like, it just shuts them down so good. Anytime, Gengar. Anytime. Take your time, no problem. Come on. Oh, now I can rest again. Did I not play this optimally, guys? Like, it just got lucky here, right? Unless I should have switched out on turn 1 to Gengar. But I really wanted to just mash and kill. Really? None of these? Really? Oh my goodness. Seriously? What is going on? Like, this is the 5th turn in a row. Like, what? Mistake was thinking Meteor Mash would hit, I guess. Oh, that sucks. And it rests on the, like, bro. Do I have to start saving them? Oh, I do have to start saving them. You're right, Breeze. I have to start saving the ice punches. What? Like, why does it hit these, but it can't hit like what? Like, I'm gonna have to, like, I will rewatch these and be like, yo, it, like, Gengar missed like 7 times in a row. How did he miss that many times? And being the first Pokemon too, it sucks because Gengar is not going to have a lot of like stuff to deal with, whatever's in the back. Here's a rest. You just need to hit 2, like... Oh, damn. Like, if at least if Shiftry was a 2nd or 3rd Mon, it would be better. Like, I wasn't even counting the rests. Should I have been? Yeah, I might. That was... Might have been a minor misplay. I should have counted the rest there. But at this point, I don't think it really matters too much. Like, we're gonna have to hit, like, pretty much all of these. Rest. Should I have debonded then? Probably. Wow, this sucks. So we'll debond here. Or actually, we will substitute. If I'm already behind the substitute, it doesn't take more HP. Right? Now I have to just make sure. Yeah, it's gonna rest every turn. Gen 3, if already behind substitute, can you substitute again? Oh, yeah. I can't substitute again. Oh, okay, never mind. Google is wrong. Which should, I mean, that's the more likely scenario than the Breeze being wrong. It just doesn't do anything. You're right. So, does it even have... Does it even have rest? It digged. Yeah. I mean the AI is kind of nice as a general information, but for sure I never trust the AI either. maybe just because I'm streaming, it's nice to have that information like quick, accessible. But for sure, you're definitely more trustworthy of the two. We'll Thunderbolt, see what it does. It actually hit. The Thunderbolt actually hit. Alright. This sucks. Nice! Yes! Hit an Ice Punch. Maybe get a freeze. Come on. Do something. In these trying times? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna complain. That is fine. That's fine. Yeah, it looks like it's out of rest for sure, for sure. It's just a matter of patience. Damn. The battles are like, for sure, like racking up today. So now this is going to dig. Gengar. It's all good. It's all good. No problem. No problem. Come on. Yes. Yes. Do these Shiftries have leftovers? I need to make sure. No, they don't. 3 and 4 have Focus Band. 2 has whatever Chesto, and then 1 is Miracle Seed. It. What? Did it live? Did it live the Thunderbolt? It lived the Thunderbolts? Okay. Let's see you escape this one, buddy. Yeah, thought so. Jeez, man. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Exeggutor. Exeggutor. That was Shiftry 2 with Chesto. Chesto is a nice thing to burn. I haven't really faced this Pokemon. I don't think I've faced this Pokemon up to this point on the streak. Now one has to Sunny Day to really do anything. And we're behind sub, so that's nice. And we have the Ice Punches. How much is Ice Punch? Oh, Ice Punch is nice damage. Quick Claws. How many of you guys have Quick Claws? One has Quick Claw, but it has to like Sunny Day to really do anything. 3 is Leftovers, 4 has Bright Powder. Okay. And then 4 has Psychic. So if it's Psychics, we'll know that it's 4, I think. Yeah, if it's Psychics, we know it's 4. And then we just have to watch out for the Bright Powder, I guess. Hey, look at that. He hits. Only one of them Psychic. Yep, that's right. Sunny Day, so it's 1. So this thing has a Quick Claw, but it's totally fine because we're behind sub. Oh, alright. Didn't even want to hit me. So now we've burned Quick Claw and Chesto Berry. So this is a really nice what? Oh, yeah. This is a really nice position for whatever's last. And this is Chlorophyll, so this actually is faster. No, it's not. It's slower still, but the Quick Claw could go off. It did go off. It goes off, but that's fine. Should be fine. We should be able to close out on this kill. And now we have 1 Ice Punch left. 1 PP left on the Ice Punch. but this should be a D-bond or substitute plus D-bond, whatever it is. Meganium, okay. Alright, so I mean most likely, so yeah, 1 will Solar Beam, 2 can't do anything, 3 can't do anything really, and then 4 can Ancient Power. We'll see which set this is. It can't be, what, Quick Claw or Chesto. Alright, so this is 3, yeah. Nice. It's not really doing that much, especially with light screen. So maybe I should have Thunderbolted. I just figured because it's the last Pokemon, it's fine. This must be the Bright Powder one. This is, I think, the Salac. Yeah, Endure Salac. Yeah. Are we out? Yeah, we're out. It's just spamming Endure this whole time, so I mean I couldn't have even debonded, but no problem. This is Meganium, so that was a grass team. To be fair though, I'm pretty sure that was an Aroma Lady. So we'll Thunderbolts. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, let's breathe a sigh of relief. Number 5. Aroma Lady has Grass and Psychic only? Yeah, maybe if I do get to the, like, you know, maybe if I feel like it, I might take note of the trainers' names and then like use like a reference stock to see which potential Pokemon they might have, because that does sound like some good information, like having to know that it's only Grass and Psychic types, like, you know, it's useful. We'll see. My Barrage will slam you. This is a cool trainer. My prediction is like Slacking. Brian, it's cool trainer Brian. Whew. Okay, let's adjust our seat. Sit up in our chair. Let's take some tea. Let's say hi to Byron, everyone. Sorry, Brian. Let's say hi to Brian. Okay, Brian. What kind of stuff do you have for us today? What's it gonna be? Please, just no Zapdos. Yeah, just no Zapdos. Moltres. Okay. All right. This is the 5th battle. Metagross. This is always using the Stab Fire move because it sees super effective, and it is a kill most of the time. I think all of the time. There are 6 minus the last 2, so 4 Moltres sets. So we'll know, like, if it overheats, it's either 2 or 4. And we will see the Blissey damage. We could have the opportunity to counter this, for example. This could be the Sunny Day Fire Blasting one, and the double team. Ooh, that sucks as well. We really want Blissey for that. We faced this this guy on the very last stream, and this guy sucks because he has Chesto Berry and double team. Hopefully it's not 3. 3 is for sure the worst case scenario. So if it goes Fire Blast, if it Fire Blasts, that sucks. But then again, it's only 5 PP. Okay, we will switch Blissey and see what it does. Overheat. Oh, and it missed the free switch, free Blissey switch in everyone. That's very nice. That's what we like to see. Now 2, worst thing you can do is double team stuff. 4, okay, I mean for sure we know it's not 3, which is really nice. 1, it is not. It's really nice. Now 4 could Dedge. 2 could Ace. Yeah, I feel like even if it goes for double team and we counter, we should be fine. Because this thing cannot recover. It doesn't have any form of recover. 4. I think we should just counter here. Because let's say this is a crit. So we counter this. Overheat. I'm not really sure why I would overheat. Oh, then it's likely to then. Do 2 and 4 have white herb? Yeah, 2 and 4 both have white herb. I think it's likely this one then, too. We're gonna soft boil though, like in case it does crit, or if it actually does show Dedge, then yeah, I want a soft boiled. Overheat. Let's see if it crits. So now you're -2. Now it is more likely to use Dedge for sure, because you are -2. So most likely you will use the Ace or Dedge. Safeguard. Okay, that tells us at least. So this is 4. It had. Oh wait. It is, yeah, 4. It has Dedge, it hasn't shown it yet. Now we're full health. We cannot Toxic it because it's Safeguard. So we will counter. Yeah, we'll counter. Fine with me, man. How much damage is that doing? No problem. Now you're -4. We're just kind of waiting for the counter at this point. Do I want a soft boil? Not really. Yeah, I want a counter. Double edge. Alright. No crits. No crits. No crits. Very nice. Wow. Down for the count. Now, who do you have in the back? Reggie, Steel. Reggie, Steel. Breeze, we faced a Reggie Steel. I'm not sure which one it was the other day, but another Reggie Steel has shown itself. Let's see if this is Reggie Steel 5. Who knows? Okay, so that was Moltres 4 with White Herb. Reginald, Steel. If it's Registeel 5, it's just gonna have to be a bit of a stalling out game to take out all those focus punches. Reggie, no, it's Steel. So obviously we cannot Toxic. 2 will Earthquake. 3. Maybe Explosion, I guess. 4 Earthquake. Or maybe Thunder Wave. Okay. 5 Focus Punch. Focus Punch is 57% max. Blissey is at 234, which is 65, so unless it's a crit, we should be okay. And it will see the Focus Punch super effectiveness, so it's going to go for Focus Punch if it has it. Superpower, there is enough for that. But we'll see how Gengar is doing here. I mean, like, hopefully, but I mean, here's the thing, is we're asking for crits. We're asking for crits. If we are staying in and it crits us, that is very, very bad news. If we're staying in and it crits us. So wait, hold on, we're faster? Are we faster on all of these? There is no way. I mean, I know Registeel is slow, but is he that slow? Yes. We're faster than all of these. Does it change anything? Does that change anything? Superpower takes you to -1 attack and defense. Blissey's not that slow. 55 speed? I guess. Yeah, maybe not. I'm just thinking if we want to soft-boiled first, because we have that opportunity. Which of these guys have Quick Claw? One of them have it, for sure. Three has it. So if it's Registeel 3, I guess that's fine if we go counter. Or sorry, if we soft boil, then it should be fine. I think we do soft boil then in this case, because we soft boiling for 2 reasons here. Because we want to see what it does, and we will switch in Gengar. And 2, if it uses like a setup move, like Curse or something, then it's going to use it again, and then at that point we can counter. So I think this is the play. What do you got? Amnesia. Okay. Now we'll see which ones have Amnesia. 1. So it's 1 or 3. Both of which cannot really do anything. I mean, it will use a stat boosting move, but no problem. Oh, you're gonna use counter? Okay. No problem. Amnesia, alright. Now it has Explosion, but we have Gengar, and then it has Ancient Power, so unless it gets like the stat boosts and stuff, I guess we should be fine. Alright, let's see the damage here. Hopefully it's kind of a lot. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. But we still just keep on countering. There's really nothing else. I mean, even on the leftovers, we heal Registeel's damage. Okay, counter. Okay. All right. I see how it is. It's a good thing this thing doesn't get leftovers. Hopefully, it's a high roll in the next one. On its next Ancient Power. Wait, is it really just gonna counter all of these? Wow. Guys, I think I broke Registeel. Guys, I think I broke Registeel. I broke him. Oh, nice. Predicted. Oh, it's still not enough though. But now, I think we just go Gengar. Who is faster? You have Quick Claw. Unfortunate. That does like 47% on a crit. It is not worth it. Is it worth it? This is the second Pokemon. Registeel 3. If we switch out, what are we afraid of? We're afraid of essentially 2 crits. It would have to hit us, it would have to crit us twice, but even then, Gengar's still up. So this is fun. There's no problem with this. Yeah. And then hopefully it just counters again. Explosion? Oh, yo. The hard dry switch into Gengar on the random explosion? Guys, it doesn't get much better than this. Raikou? Ooh. Damn. Damn, guys. Damn. I don't even know what to say about that. Outplayed for sure, like hard outplayed. Like it had all the opportunity to use the explosion, like all of those moves. Like how many turns did Registeel even have there? And then on the one like off chance it explodes, like that is pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. This thing can Thunder Wave, and it is faster, unfortunately. Hopefully it Thunder Waves first. Oh, but it could Thunder. It could go for a Thunder Roll and kill. But I think it's gonna Thunder Wave because it sees that we're not statused. Even if it's faster, I think it is going to Thunder Wave first. So we'll substitute. We'll just sit behind a substitute. Very nice. Yeah. We substituted just because it's faster, and then we'll just be debonding from here. Or maybe we'll be substituting. Yeah, I think we'll be substituting. For sure. It is a Thunder Waving one. So that eliminates quite a bit of sets. It's either 4 or 1. It's either 1, 4, or 3. 1, 3, or 4. Into Gengar 1. I mean, they're all faster. Which do these guys have? 1 has Chesto, 3 has King's Rock, 4 has Lum. And this is the last Pokemon, so we just, I think we substitute. A crit? Nothing? Alright. Now it is, I mean, it was already for sure gonna kill us, but in case it had Bite or something, that's why I did this. Now it should be fine. Raikou? Moltres, Registeel, and Raikou. Jeez. Okay. Alright, 2 more, guys. $89. I just don't get it. Yeah. It's luck of the draw. Don't know what to tell you. Alright, 2 more battles. Let's get this, guys. This is a perfect flame body. Alright, so this is maybe a Kindler. We are Metagross, and we will pull up. Let's see if it is like Moltres or something. Kindler, Flareon. Alright, this is not bad. This thing is actually doubly not bad because 3 of the 4 Flareons have Quick Claw, except for 1. One has Citrus, and then all the other ones have Quick Claw. So this is a Blissey because it's going to use its Stab Fire move. If it's 3 or 4, that will show that it's using. Sorry, if it's using Overheat, it'll show 3 or 4. One can Shadow Ball, which is a funny. Sorry, 2 can Shadow Ball, which is a funny Blissey switch. And then 3 will Flamethrower. So yeah, we will go Blissey. Yep. This is Flareon. Overheat. So this is 3 or 4. Which means once we've taken this Pokemon down, that whatever's in the back can't have Quick Claw. So that's really nice. 267. Is there a difference between these? Yes. That did 267? Okay, so Blissey 267, 74%. So it did 26%. Wait, what? Which ones have overheat? It's not 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 has it. So it is 4 then. It's 4 because 3 would not have done that little amount. Or sorry, 3 wouldn't have done. Yeah, 3 would have done less damage. So it's 4, and this will Dedge. So, or I mean, it could Sunny Day. So in which case we yeah, we Toxic. Like it's probably gonna Sunny Day and then maybe Dedge. But I think we Toxic and then Soft Boiled. Sunny Day, nice. We're beginning to understand like when they use Sunny Day as well, which is really nice. This is like a Guts kind of thing, isn't it? Oh, it could be Flash Fire. It's Flash Fire or Guts. Doesn't Flareon get Guts? Oh no, it only has Flash Fire. In this generation, it's only got Flash Fire. That's really nice. So now it's going to Dedge. Now it's going to Dedge. I mean, it could overheat, but that's fine. Yep. Only Flash Fire. Very nice. Oh, is it crit? Oh no. Damn, it just did that much. But I guess that's nice for having it go down sooner. And I'm especially not switching out because, like, on the off chance it does overheat and I go Gengar, that sucks. So we just played safe. Dedge. Hopefully it goes down this turn. Like, that's a lot of. Oh, yeah, I think it's going down this turn. Nice. And then we have a full HP Blissey for the last 2. Let's see. Oh, Sun is up. Oh, this is a fire team. Oh, what? No crits? Okay. No, I think we're still able to squeeze in soft-boiled, right? Hopefully. Oh, we don't? Because it just, like, took our turn. Rapidash. Let's say hi to Motive for the Rapidash. Rapidash, for the first time, has shown itself. Okay, Rapidash. And there is Sun right now. It can double kick crit would suck. Fire Blast. We're for sure not switching out. If it hypnosises, that sucks, but I guess that's alright. If it hypnosises, that sucks. Like, that really sucks. I really don't like the fire Pokemon. Because I'm unsure whether I should Toxic or Counter. Like, this is under Sun. This is a damage under Sun. Flareon had Quick Claw. Which Flareon was that? This one. Pretty sure it was Flareon 4. Rapidash. No, you guys don't have Quick Claw. I think we do Soft Boiled because we want to see what it does. And if it's not critting, it should be fine. Double team. So this is 2 then? Yeah, this is 2. Rapidash 2 with Fire Blast, Bounce, Double Team, and Attract. Okay. It's annoying, but there's not really much we can do. At least it's a female. This kind of stuff again. Okay. Oh, nice. Do you have lum? No, you have leftovers. Nice. What? What? Fine. Alright. I'll play your game. I guess I have some things to do before you go down. Nice. Just, don't have it again. Jinx, dude. That Jinx. I have to watch out for Jinx. I like severely well, I don't know if I underestimated it, but I severely misplayed, that's for sure. No para, no para. Nice. How much is bounce on gross? 10%? But it's likely to have a Firemon in the back, so we'll just stay healthy. Come on. And then you couldn't even remove it? No, but you're in a soft boil anyway. Gengar. So this is a bit of an awkward Pokemon for me because like I can't really do much to it. It could have the fire punching things, so we'll just Aromatherapy and see what it does. Thunderbolts. Was that playing a bit too fast? Maybe? This is Gengar. Which ones have Thunderbolts? How many Gengars are there? There's 8 Gengars, okay. 3 has it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh wow, that's quite a bit of them. Do any of these guys have the fire punching stuff? Yes. I can't do that. What are you gonna do on Blissey? Use Thunderbolts. We will take our time with this. I'm not gonna mess this up again. 1. So we will do this. It's not 1. Oops. 2. It's not 4. Could be, I think, yeah, 5, 6, or 7, and then it's not 8. No, it is 8. Could be 8. So it's 3, 5, 6, 7, or 8. That's quite a bit. I see why it went for Thunderbolt if it's 3. Can it kill? Yes. In that case, it looks like we are gonna have to like stall this out, or at least we're gonna have to see which one it is before we can safely send something else out. 3, 5, 6, 7, or 8. We have to see which one it is to like really do anything here. Psychic. Okay, Thunderbolt and Psychic. So let's check again. 3. 5, 6, 7, and 8. That rules out nothing. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt and Psychic. Yeah, like what if it's 7, right? And then I switch in Gross and it has this waiting for me? It's, unfortunately this is gonna have to be how it is. Oops, sorry guys. We'll write this down here. This is Gengar. Should I have used soft boil that early? And this Gengar is faster than my Gengar. It's 162 versus my 159 speed. So like I really just can't do anything. We're gonna unfortunately be here for a while, guys. I have to stall this out. I suppose counting the stuff would have given me something to do, but we're just waiting to see what other moves it has. Like if we know it's not using Fire Punch, then it's fine. Oh, if it gets some Spit Up drops, that sucks though. just in case it crits. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little cheeky. I'll go for the Metagross, because it hasn't shown the Fire Punch, so it is unlikely to, but it will show Fire Punch if it has it when Metagross is out. No Fire Punch, thank you very much. I wish for the Psychic, but that's fine. This is neutral damage. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn, that's a lot. So... let's see here. Let's suppose... let's suppose for a second it's not the Fire Punching one. Should we stay in and just, like, ball this? This is what, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 3. We should just ball this. 5. Yeah, we should ball. 6. We should ball. 7 is the one that we should not. And then 8. This is the last Pokemon, so this should be fine. This one we should ball as well. So, okay. Alright, guys. Hopefully no Fire Punch. It has Fire Punch. Okay. So it is Gengar 7. But that's fine because we have Blissey. At least I think it should be fine. Am I playing too fast again? Damn. I kind of just want to get out of this. Like, you can die. You will die. It's just a matter of time. Man, if this thing kills me, that's gonna be really, really sad. Come on. That can't happen. Even if it crits. Yeah, it didn't go for the fire. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Honestly, I was banking on it not being the 7, because if it was not the 7, it would have Thunderbolted again, and I could just have ended it with Ball. So it was really unfortunate that it's this one, but this is the last Pokemon, and like, what else is it gonna do, right? Unless it gets lucky with like Spit F drops or something. Or a crit. But like, it's really doing not much. Wait, why is Fire Punch doing the most? That doesn't make sense. Let's just reload this. Gengar 7. Yeah, that looks right. How many do I have left? 8. Or something. No Spit F drops, no Spit F drops. Okay, thank you. But for this Pokemon specifically, if I ran Toss instead of Aromatherapy, it really wouldn't be doing anything. So that's why I think Aromatherapy actually is better, like for most scenarios. I don't know, I'm feeling extra unconfident because I didn't count the PP. Now we're just hoping for no Spit Up drops. Or crits. Like I could have even counted the psychics. I have to play really slow. Like, I have to play slow and count everything. That is the route to the victory here. So it has 40 PP in total. Let's assume it crits. This is a waiting game for sure. No spit F drops, thank you very much. And specifically because I didn't count the psychics, I have no reliable way of switching Gengar in. Even if Fire Punch is its last move, I just have to stall everything out. Because unfortunately that was a misplay as well. Not counting the PP. But we got pretty lucky in terms of, like it had, I'm hoping I'm not jinxing myself, but it hasn't hit us with a spit F drop or a status. Okay. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Let's assume that it crits. We should be fine. And I'll do this then. Yeah, what the hell was that? Like, the second I said that? The second I say no status. Well, there's your status, buddy. Okay. Does that mean it's out of Psychics then? Does that mean it's out of Psychics? It's going for Fire Punches. Obviously there's no way I'm switching Gengar in. But that's some good news if it's out of Psychics. I can't believe it did that. I can't believe it did that. That's crazy. And the second reason I kept Metagross in there is because let's say it wasn't, like let's say if it was Gengar 3, right? If it was Gengar 3 on Metagross, it would have gotten the drop on it, because if I switched Metagross out and then went Blissey, then on Metagross' switch back in, he's at like 40%, he's taking another Thunderbolt and then another one. So that's the reason I kept Metagross in. How unlikely though, that's crazy. How unlikely. But hopefully it's just Fire Punch now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Gengar is a bit of an awkward Pokemon for my team to deal with. Not because it's overly threatening, but because I just can't really hit it. Like, I don't really have a reliable way to hit it. Like, it's faster, it has Fire Punch. Yeah, there's Shadow Ball, but you know, it can crit with Fire Punch. So, it's like, this is like what we have to do. A crit? And the other reason that we can't really do anything to this Gengar is because it's faster. Like, that's the really unfortunate thing, is it's 3 points faster. Are all of them faster? Oh, like even, like some of them are at 166 speed, some of them are at 162, but yeah, they're all faster. Yeah. Any of them slower? No, they all make use of their speed. Yeah. Most of them are 162, and then I think 1 or 2 are 166. Okay, so now let's do this again. Shadow Ball. What? Wait. It wasn't 7? Yeah, Gengar 1 is faster. Yeah, Gengar 1 has 166. And I think I saw one more at 166, right? No. That's the only one that's faster. A little bit faster. But actually all of these Gengars are faster than mine, which is at 159 speed. It used Shadow Ball? So it has Psychic, Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, and Shadow Ball. I thought it was 7 this whole time. What are you? This one? Yeah, this one. Okay. So now you just have balls. Okay, this is a free one. Oh my god. And use 2. Use 2 balls. SB2. Shadow Ball. I'm fairly certain it is 15 PP, but we'll check sure. We'll just make sure. So this is Gen 3 15. Yeah. I even have a Shadow Ball. What am I doing? Yeah, we just Toxic here. So this is the 3rd one. We're almost done with this Pokemon. Oh jeez. I think it would. No, it wouldn't have used 1 Shadow Ball before. Oh, I wasn't even counting the Shadow Balls. That's just an extra 2. Anyway, once it struggles, I'll know for sure. I do like this kind of stalling out. It's very efficient. Well, now that it has 1 move left. So I think it should have 4 left. 3 now. This should be its last one. But we'll just make sure. Nice. Okay. We made it through, guys. Give me my free switch. Jeez, dude. And which Rapidash was that? Oh, oops, I wrote 7, but it's actually Gengar 5. And that was Rapidash. It was the one with bounce. It was the bouncing Rapidash. That was 2. Yeah, that was 2. Ooh, okay, now, finally, Gengar. Damn. Some lengthy battles for sure. But it's necessary for it to be this way. Okay. That is the big 9-0. 90 wins. Okay, one last Pokemon. Or sorry, one last team. 3 Pokemon versus 3 Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Is this like a camper? I want to see your Pokemon. I mean, me too. But let's see what you have. Pokemon Ranger. Okay. Snorlax. Snorlax. That's kind of unfortunate. This is a prime suspect for the boom. For the boom. So, do these guys have bright powder? No, to my knowledge, you don't. No. You only have Quick Claw. So we'll explode. There's no other way that we're going to be able to do anything with this. So yeah, we'll explode. Guys, things are happening. I'm not sure which Snorlax this is. So there's 8 Snorlax sets. However, most of them have Quick Claw to my knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's most likely a Quick Clawing one. So this would be nice, I guess, to blow the Quick Claw 4, but I mean, to be honest, throughout most of this streak, like it has been the Gengar plus Blissey that has like really helped me. So hopefully there's nothing in the back that I will need Metagross for, but this is an explosion here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay. We'll send in Gengar because he is squishier and he can kind of dish out more damage, I believe, and he's faster. I think we switch Gengar in. Yeah. What do you have? Legendaries or something? Jolteon? Okay, never mind, we go Blissey on this. Whoops, Jolteon. Do we have? Oh, one has Bright Powder. So it's Cherry Berry, Scope Lens, Bright Powder, and King's Rock. So one has T-Wave, but it's faster. They're all faster, I think. Oh no, half of them are slower than Gengar, but still. If it's 4, it's gonna shut. Oh no, it'll T-Bolt. It'll see the damage on T-Bolt, so most likely it will T-Bolt. This is a little bit scary, guys. Okay, it's gonna have to be a Blissey here. And we have no idea which Snorlax this was. Protect. That gives us some valuable information. So this is 1, Jolteon 1 with Cherry Berry. Okay, it can attract me, that sucks, but it doesn't have any attacking, like physical attacking moves, so this is fine. Protect. Just no misplays, and we should be okay. Nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, this is Jolteon 1. And just off of intuition here, I feel like it's gonna T-Wave, so I will Aromatherapy. Nice! Let's see if it pays off for us, guys. Like, I predicted it, but unfortunately that's not what happened, but that's fine. Protect. Go off, King. And the battle's not over yet because there is an unspecified Pokemon in the back that we don't know anything about. Not really anything. This thing has Cherry Berry, that's about it. I mean, it's unlikely that whatever's in the back has Quick Claw, which is good news for Gengar. And it's not Jolteon, obviously, because this one is, so unlikely that it'd be faster. I think maybe like only Dugtrio's faster. Right. Damn, I really thought it would T-Wave me there. Okay. Come on. No. Okay. Almost at max health for the last thing, so we could potentially be countering. Kang. Huh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a decent matchup, right? We have the Gengar in the back. This thing will fake out if it has it, so that's Kang 1. 2 will Crush Claw. No problem. 3 Earthquake, which is no problem. 4 will Kick. So we'll switch Gengar and then see what it is. And this, for sure, I'm gonna write everything down. Kangaskhan. And I'll write it here too. Sorry, whoops, misspelled there. Okay. Alright, what do you got? Fake it. So does that reveal that it's for sure 1? Yes. 1 has Focus Band, and 1 on Gengar. Alright, this is a free win, guys. Damn. Just damn. Okay, so that's King 1. Wow. Let's go ahead and why not update it right now. Alright, guys, that about wraps it up. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys know there are weaknesses with this team. The most apparent weakness being not taking your time with choosing the moves. So going forward, I'm going to make more of a mental note to write down the PP, the amount of PP that Pokemon have left. I for sure could have made some better plays. Nice crit Gengar. But yeah, that's about it for this one. Wow, guys, so now we're at 91 wins. So if everything is going as planned tomorrow, I should be streaming around 5 PM EST. So that's when we'll hopefully be able to kick this streak up to 99 wins. Yeah, we're almost back at 100. And I mean, obviously I had the faith in the team, but to have gotten back this far on the first attempt is it's a nice morale boost, if anything. Oh, let's just go talk to this guy again and set him up for the next time. But yeah, almost back at 100. And actually, let's see here. How much BP do we have total? Maybe now it could be at 2k. Oh, okay, next time. So, okay, it doesn't, the battle points one, it does not count the battle points that you win from the BP guy. Sorry, from the better guy. It's only the amount that you earned. So we should be getting it next time. Or maybe, yeah, actually maybe the time after that, unless we do the dome or something. What's good, Sandy? We have just beat the last of the 7. We were up against Snorlax, Jolteon, and Kang for the last match. There were definitely some tough battles here. Battle number 5, that was against Moltres 4, Registeel 3, and Raikou 1. That was trainer Brian, so gotta watch out for that guy. He has only legendaries. And then Battle 3 was also a bit of a highlight, but just because of my misplay. So, I guess that's something for me to watch out for. But yeah, somehow we've just been dodging and weaving, you know, through the crits, through the bad luck, through the RNG, and we made it to 91 wins. Yeah, if everything's going as planned tomorrow, I should be streaming around 5 PM EST, and we'll pick it up back to hopefully 99. Yeah, and I guess obviously the goal would be 154. And I guess I don't really want to jinx anything with that 154. Let's see if we can get to the 154 first. But yeah, until then, until hopefully tomorrow's stream, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, and take care. And yeah, cheers guys. I'll see you in the next one.